Hey, so I just want to come on here. I finally got this live to work. I have been working on it for a while now, and before I had to have so many subscribers before I could go live, but it looks like they changed it again from the last time that I attempted it. And so I had to wait 24 hours to get my YouTube channel like certified or confirmed or something like that. So it took a while, but I'm finally got all that squared away. So I just want to come on here tonight and just see how you guys are doing. If you guys have any suggestions for lives. I didn't know if you guys wanted to do readings, healings, discussions, Q&As. I thought about doing just, a sample of Reiki, what it feels like long distance, since I am a Reiki master healer and teacher, and, just come on here and kind of get to know you guys better because some of you comment and then other views don't. So if you're just wondering what it's like to have a reading with me, that's more personal. I thought, doing one card pulls for free would be nice to give back to you guys for subscribing and sticking with me. I see one person's here. Hello, I don't know who you are, but if you want to, chat, you can use the chat box. And I'm not sure 100% what all my channel can really do because I know some people when they go live they can do like super chats, and so that's pretty cool. You can donate and do super chats and have more um, attention seeking, conversation, and then you can donate if someone's doing a reading or healing or something like that. So I know a lot of people do, with my content being similar to some people's, they will do like readings and they will do just one card pull for free. But if you want a question or in depth or an intuitive channeling, then you can do the super chat. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here. It's a long weekend, thankfully. So I know a lot of you will probably be with your families. I hope you're doing safe during this pandemic. And I just was kind of relaxing. I just got done with a long distance Reiki session, so I was happy to do that. And it went well, and I'm grateful that the person feels a lot better. So, my specialty is mainly within clairvoyance and mediumship, and I do a lot of Reiki healing. So, that's kind of where I'm at. And my channel, as you can tell, is kind of just got a bunch of random videos on here. I was doing the zodiacs and I was doing some hauls. I do that a lot now. And I'm trying to think what else I've done. I've done some ASMR, but it's a very slim amount just because I'm not sure how I feel about it. And I just want to make sure that people enjoy it. But yeah, I'm just going to sit on here for a little bit and see if anyone else shows up. But whoever's here, if you want to, pull a card, just, let me know in the chat box. Otherwise, I just will kind of just be talking until I get a reply or some more people show up. If I don't get anything within the next like 10 minutes, then I probably will go and end the live chat. But I don't, like I said, I don't know who's on here this late. It's 11:38 p.m. Eastern time, so that's where I'm at currently, is in Indiana and the USA. So that's the time that it is according to my clock on my laptop. And I'm just kind of working with this candle here. It was in my haul that I done recently, and it's just the Leaves candle by Bath and Body. And then I am using this Paleo Santo. I'll relight it, but I've used it twice already tonight. And I ordered some extra Paleo Santo, so if someone orders from my shop, physical items such as like bath soaks, crystals, uh, herbal blends, tea lights, then I will send a free Paleo Santo stick and some white sage leaves. But yeah, I'm just kind of, I love the smell of Paleo Santo actually more than sage. And I don't know how much you guys know about sage and Paleo Santo, but I heard that sage, what it does is a lot of people think, and I thought for the longest time too, that what it does is it gets away of the negativity. Well, I didn't know that it actually gets away and wipes away all energies, all energies. And so I was like, oh, but then I learned Paleo Santo mainly draws in the good energies. So your spirit guides and angels, and it's a holy wood, as you know, Paleo Santo. So that is just a great staple to have with the sage. So you can do the sage and then Paleo Santo. That's probably your best bet. And if you got like allergies or asthma, because I have both, but it really don't bother me. But if it does, the oils work just as great. You can dab it on the corner of your windows, outside your door, something along those lines, and a tea light. But I'm also using some selenite here, and I really like selenite. It's a great staple again. And then I have this raw piece of fluorite, and this kind of helps you stay focused and it helps attune to your guides and angels. But yeah, so I'm just sitting here and I'm also using this tarot deck. And I think it's Russian. And this is a little white book that it comes with. And it's got a lot of different imagery than the Rider-Waite Smith deck. But I like it a lot better, clairvoyantly and intuitively, just the way they're laid out. But yeah, so I'm just waiting to see if anyone shows up if they want a reading. I didn't know if this will be something that I do consistently. I didn't know if it was something I can do monthly. I just didn't want to overdo it. And, it's always good to get feedback. Sorry, my chihuahua walked in and then walked out. She's like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "You're supposed to be in bed." I can sense that with her. She's very, likes it her way. So, yeah. And I got a little bit of cleaning to do in this room. It's kind of where my computer's at. There's a bunch of stuff around it in the background. So this looks clean, but, so this is my reading room. And I have my oil diffuser over here. But yeah, so it doesn't look like anyone else is going to show up. But I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that I do want to do a live stream every once in a while, but I don't know the consistency or the schedule. And if you watch this video after the live, always comment down below and let me know what you're looking for, because I just really would love to know so that I can adapt to that. But trying to see, I don't think it will tell me who's here. Nope, I don't think it does. It says someone's on here, so just do the chat. Can't even spell hello, right? There we go. So I hope you guys can hear me, because it looks like, the microphone's fine. I can see myself, so I know the camera's working. I have my speaker off right now, but I can turn it up a little bit. I also thought about I do a lot of in-person readings right now, and private video readings on YouTube. So it'll be an unlisted video that you and me and the client will see. So if you get a reading with me, it'll be me and you, and so we only have that link. And I thought about doing Zoom calls or Skype calls and do readings this way, like camera-wise, so then you can jump on and I can see you. If not, then you can just type, but I'm not sure what my clientele right now, my consistent clientele will think of that, but I'm hoping in the future that is a possibility just because it feels a little bit more personal and with, distance. I know some of my clients live out of state, so it would be nice to see them on camera, like a Skype. But yeah, just some thoughts I'm going through. I've kind of talked a little bit about this before on my channel. It's just something I want to try. And still the same person is here, so hopefully they're getting something out of this live because right now I feel like it's just a jumbled mess. It's kind of pointless me just talking to myself right now, not doing anything. But, I might go ahead and draw a card just for the energies right now. And right now it's the waning gibbous moon, I believe. And so I've noticed this moon, I've had fluctuations of energy. So I feel really tired or really wired. So it's kind of a mess. I want to know how you guys are feeling. And oops, right now it's a good time to really look into at this time if you're working with just the energies. I think it's a good time to do manifestation work as far as gratitude. So, just kind of doing that, just exploring new ways to feel gratitude. So I'm just going to go ahead and see what card comes out. The Devil came out. So again, there might be some struggle, the tug of war that I might be feeling and some of you might be feeling, especially if you're empath right now or you're into learning about the moon cycles and also just the way your spirituality is going. I feel like the attachments, we're letting go of a lot of attachments, old belief systems, the way we handle things, the way we handle stress, the way we handle any circumstance, really, but mainly the energies that kind of stick around a while and kind of get us down. I feel like we're really going through it, and more ways than one, not just because of the pandemic, but spiritually, we know we need to rise and there's going to be better, but it's hard for us to see that. And our body is, again, at tug of war. We want to expand, but then we're scared where it's going to go. Is the world going to end? There's just so many mixed emotions. So I feel the Devil card is mainly about the tug of war within our mind and within our spirituality and our physical selves. And then we had the Prince of Disc. So a lot of us are feeling kind of depressed or feeling as if we've got to go into this. We've really got to do a lot of research. I feel like we're doing not only research from the past, because I do feel like this has got an Egyptian kind of energy with the crown there or the hat and, the third eye, seeing clairvoyantly, and then we got some ideas. We might be writing things down, how we're feeling, how we want to see things to go in the future. But again, there's a lot of energies here. And as you see, we're taking measure, we're going from one level of consciousness to another because you see the numbers right here and white and red. To me, that's spirit's telling me that has to do with our DNA and our blood type. And then the white has to do with, again, I feel like it has to do with a little bit of spirits showing me our bones. So for whatever reason, I'm hearing bone marrow. So again, I just feel like there's a lot cosmically because you see the cosmos, but then not only with our intuition and our research and our feelings, but also our makeup, our DNA. We're transcending beyond what we're made of, and we're starting to shape where we want to be. It's kind of hard to explain because I'm seeing things clairvoyantly. So when I'm looking over, it's just me kind of tuning in. But so I feel like with these two cards, it's just a time of transmutation, transformation, and it's a tug of war because it's almost like we feel that we cannot go beyond a certain limit because of our genetic makeup, because of the physical limitations, the body. But our mind is saying there is more. But our higher selves are telling us that, our guides are telling us that. The energies that are around us is kind of conveying that. But yet we physically feel stuck and limited because of the conditions right now. So it's just a very interesting energy. I don't know if I explained that well, but again, I see a lot of sigils here with the Devil card, and this card deck has a lot of sigils in my opinion, and but a lot of it has to do with protection. You know, we're conditioned to protect ourselves. We don't want to become, you know, kind of in denial, delusional, and fantasy land. But again, I feel like we're becoming more and more, it's like the veil's getting thinner. Because I've noticed that too, that with my abilities, I've noticed things seem to be more, the manifestation level is more rapid, and I've noticed my abilities have been shifting. So, you know, you can tell that it's almost like it's just not for clairvoyance and people that work with their psychic abilities, because we all have good intuition. Some of us just don't know how to tap into it. It takes a long time, so writing things down is really important. But what I'm trying to say is I've noticed that the veil is thin. So a lot of us will feel things or hear things or see things, but we don't want to be called, you know, insane. We kind of doubt ourselves, or, you know, we're just not sure. So pay attention to that. I want to hear in your guys' comments what you've been noticing, the changes within your environment and within your level of, not really comprehension because that's more logical, that's more intellectual. I'm talking about within your aura, your sensory, you know, because I've noticed some people talking about feeling things. I've been feeling things too, like random aches and pains or little tingly feelings within my limbs or something along those lines, or your third eye activating unknowingly before bed, just things like that. So I just want to know what, if you guys have had any experiences and what that's been like. But I think I'm going to get off here because it's been long enough and there's been someone here, and I feel like I'm just going on about random things. But I do hope that this helps, and I really want to know what you guys think of these lives. Again, if there was more of you here and more that is participating, like I said, I could stay on for an hour or so, you know, if that's not too overdone. But I would like to maybe do it every full moon or new moon or 3 times a month. But again, that's up to you guys. I can even do the Zodiacs live. You know, I don't know. There's many ideas that I can go with it. But again, I don't want to overdo it and then where I can't get things done. So I don't want to overcommit, but then I don't want to miss opportunities that I can provide for you guys. So just let me know. And I hope you have a great weekend, long weekend. And I'm sending you much love and blessings. And I'll talk to you soon, guys. Blessed be.